Welcome to another episode of Coffee with Heathens. Today we're going to talk about the Norns. Okay, the Norns are a specific set of beings. I guess is the best way to explain it. I think because you got Erd, Bethrunde, and Skold, past, present, and obligation. Because again, Northern Europeans don't have a concept of future. Uh, what I mean by obligation is it's really simple. It's a way of understanding the world back then, I guess. So, like if I cut myself, I'm obligated to bleed. Okay, and this is one of the reasons that the goddesses Frigg and Freya were so scary to even the other gods, because as we see in the Locusina, when Loki tries to pick on the goddess Frigga or the goddess Freya, everybody in the hall shuts up and like, oh my God, they're like, they know every man's fate. It's because they not only know it, but they could alter it. So you didn't want to piss them off because they could suspend, scold, change things around, and that's why all the gods were kind of like, oh my God, Loki, don't bad talk them. We're in here with you, kind of thing. And look at Erd, Bethrundy, and Skuld. They're the original Norns that like walked out of the Great Sea, Cosmic Sea, and started writing gods and man's choices, their orlog, last video, on the roots of the world tree in runes. It's one of the reasons why Odin hangs from the world tree over Erd's well to understand or get the gift of the runes. Future class. Okay, so sorry, it's been a long day and it's already 2 in the afternoon, or only 2 in the afternoon. So we got the ones that we know are like Norns, but then Norn is also a job title. Okay, there's several uh, things that talk about goddesses and Valkyries and other beings like that are also work as Norns. Okay, and there's each human also has their personal Norn. So you not only have the three big Norns and all the other gods and goddesses and Gigya and everything working a second job as a Norn. Each human has their personal Norn assigned at birth, and they help determine your personal fate, and they kind of help you with your everyday choices or your orlog that you have to choose from or create. Now, this is very important. This was believed this for a reason. So, like, you've got these people that can never do wrong, even when they make bad choices, they strike oil and shit. And then you've got the people who try so hard to lead a good life and they try so hard to make positive choices, but nothing works out. The ancient Northern Europeans thought that your personal Norn got so bored with you, they fell asleep. And so you're just spinning shit all over the floor around you and everything. And that's why nothing is working out, because it's in chaos versus the order that your personal Norn would normally be trying to spin out for you. Okay. This requires a very specific type of journey work. Okay, and again, it's an internal journey to find your personal Norn and gently nudge her awake, maybe offer her some coffee in a cool personalized coffee mug, and see if you can get her woken up and get your life back on track. All right. Oh, and spinning. Um, the goddess Frigg, the goddess Freya, and Valkyrie are the ones that spin fate. Okay, and your personal Norn. The three main Norns don't spin anything, according to the actual lore. They write your choices down on the roots of the world tree in runes. Okay, it's a very popular thing. Everybody wants to confuse the three main Norns, Erd, Bethrunde, and Skuld, with the Greek fates. Let's stop doing that, please. And the three main Norns are really busy because every morning they have to scoop up water from Erd's well and water all the roots of the world tree to help uh, the tree regenerate. I probably need more coffee. From all of the serpents and dragon, Nidhogg, chewing on the runes all day and all night, and deer eating all the leaves off the low hanging branches of the world tree. And so that the water from Erd's well is very healing and regenerative. So they have to water the world tree every morning to help keep from being killed by all the serpents and dragons at the roots and all the deer that are eating the low hanging leaves. Okay. Um, Norns. That's about it. Other than they're called Vertex in German. And the lore is pretty much the same in continental Germany as it is in Iceland and Norway and Scandinavia and all of that. It's just they have a different name because they speak a different language. So that's about it for today. Coffee with Heathens. Hope you enjoyed this one. I'll see you in the next week or two with something new to talk about.